we now have a Sandslash to fight. And this is the very first Sandslash that we will be able to fight that is not a trainer's Pokemon. So this is the first Sandslash that we can catch. Unless I kill it. Which I probably will. It was not smart to use Razor Leaf. Yep. Killed it. Oh well. I got some experience. So that's swell. I got the Ultra Ball. If I'm not mistaken, the only good items in here are the rare candies. If there are two. Either way, rare candy's good. Even if there's only one, a rare candy's good. But I digress. So let's go this way. There's an item here. I got the full restore! That'd be good for facing off against the... That'd be very good against the Elite Four, but that'd be more or less it. Aside from that, full restores are more or less useless now. So yeah, follow me. This is a photo tour of the inside of the Cerulean Cave. I don't know what kind of accent that was supposed to be, but oh well. I probably just offended like 500 people, but I'm sorry. I got the max revive! I've got no reason to fight you all! This is a really good place to train if you want to fight the Elite Four again, like with one Pokemon or whatever. Like with Sparks, who is really happy, and yet she still says nothing. But it's not really that good of a place, honestly, because I don't think there's really good items in here. So far, the only good item was the only good item here was the rare candy, and that was one. There might be two. Ooh. I don't think there are any TMs in here. I know there's no HMs in here. Yeah, it didn't matter which direction you went and led here. I think that the later versions of this, I think the Soul Silver version, I think it's in Soul Silver at least, is much better than the Pokemon Yellow version, or the Red version, or the Blue version. Those later versions are actually not that bad of the Cerulean Cave. At least they've got better items, I think. I know they've got better Pokemon, and going that way is a trap, there's nothing there. But there is another Sandslash, and this time it's a higher level, meaning that I have a better chance of catching it. And it will be mine. So let's Mega Drain it instead of using Razor Leaf and killing it. Although I may have wanted to use Razor Leaf because Mega Drain really did quite a bit of damage and I can't launch another one. Yeah, I may as well. Ultra Ball. Hey, that's more or less the game saying, screw you! Fake you out. With an Ultra Ball. And we caught it. Sandslash was caught. New Pokemon. Boo! That was completely screwed up. New Pokedex Ada was added. Ada was added. And redundancy is redundant. Now what to name you? One moment. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the fastest thing alive, Sonic. He's big and spiky, but he's not blue, unfortunately. But it's good enough. It'll do. But this is more or less it. This is like a completely useless area. And if you follow me this way, you run into a Rhydon. This is the first time that we've seen Rhydon. Holy crap, it's level 62. This is not the first time we've seen a Rhydon. This is not the first time that we've fought a Rhydon that... Actually, this is the first time that we fought a Rhydon that we can catch. That's the reason why I'm showing it. I was going to say, this is not the first time we fought a Rhydon that we could catch. But it is. Why else would I be talking? Shut up, darn you! Stop trying to make sense. You know you can't. Oh well. I digress. So, if you follow me this way, we'll eventually reach the goalpost of this area. There are too many Pokemon in here. I got the Max Elixir! Which Elixir actually heals all of your PP. It's kind of cool, but kind of useless, I think. Because as long as you go to the Pokemon Center, you won't have to worry too much about it unless you're fighting off against the Elite Four, like I was when I ran out of Psychic Attack. But I digress, let's keep going. Keep on running. Keep on hiding. But one, holy crap, there are 2 items over there. Does that mean that it's gonna be like, it's gonna be like the Mount Moon where you can catch one, the other one, like, vanishes? Nope. I got the Max Revive! Useless. I got the Ultra Ball! Very useless. See? Max Revive is not too useless, but when you can beat everyone in the game, and you have beaten everyone in the game, there's really no reason for it. Plus, the strongest thing in the entire game is in here, so yeah. So let's go over here and... Enough with the freaking Zubats, or Golbats, or whatever! That's enough, Golbats! Stop it! I got the Ultra Ball! At least it wasn't a Golbat, it was a Rhydon. Oh my gosh! Now I'm gonna be fighting tons of Rhydon, just watch, just watch. What the hell is that? It's a Pokemon! Enough with the Golbats! I just ran into another one! They're useless, they are not okay, they're not good Pokemon! I don't think they are. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the end. This is the last part of the dungeon, and there is a Pokemon right next to me, so I will fight it, I will catch it, and it will be mine. Oh dear God. Too many Golbats. Just too many Golbats. But yeah. Are y'all ready for this? Hopefully you are. We're about to fight the strongest Pokemon in the entire game. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mewtwo. A level 70 Pokemon. Holy hell! Wow, this Pokemon is the strongest in the entire game. It is a Psychic type, as you can plainly see, and it is going to obliterate Sario with that one hit. See? Holy crap, Batman. I don't even think Kumatora can handle... I don't even think Kumatora can handle power of that magnitude. Mewtwo is powerful. Plain and simple. There's no getting around it. Mewtwo is a strong Pokemon. It is the strongest Pokemon in the entire game. I've said that like 5 times. But that is because it is. Mewtwo is freaking amazing. Look at how little damage I'm doing. That, man, I'm kind of lower level. I'm kind of a lower level than it, so that makes sense that I'm going to do so little. But holy crap. Yeah, it just looks bad. Just look at that. It looks mean. Looks like I can come over to Kumatora, whack her in the face and say, no! Yeah, that's more or less what he just did. Holy crap. And he has Recover. As though he wasn't a douchebag enough. He has Recover. The biggest screw you attack in the entire game. And he'll do it constantly. Every time that you attack him, he'll unleash Recover. Every other 5 times you attack him, he'll just constantly spam Recover just for the hell of it. Just because he can. Just for the halibut. And now he's doing it just to piss me off. Just to toy with me. Oh, you're about to die. You're beeping constantly. You're annoying your trainer, the person who's playing the game. I'm just going to toy around with you just a little bit longer. Just because I can. And just because I'm a douchebag. But I digress. Kumatora goes down. Wow. Do not press no whenever it asks you if you want to change the Pokemon. Because if you press no, Mewtwo runs and you'll never be able to catch him again. You'll never be able to catch him again. Plain and simple. He's gone forever. He's gone for good. This is your one and only time of catching this Pokemon. Just like it was your only time catching your only chance of catching Zapdos or Moltres or Articuno. This is your only time to catch Mewtwo. And Ragnarok should be dead. Should be. Let's see. Ah, yes! You are a beast, Ragnarok. I knew it was smart to bring you. That I didn't want to change Pokemon because it took long enough just to trade out my box and everything. But I digress. Next Pokemon will be Juggernaut, who hopefully will be able to take a little bit of damage from Mewtwo. Yeesh. That did nothing. I'm kind of worried about using anything else, so I'm just going to stomp the crap out of him. Stomp the yard! And he's going to heal himself. Great! Just great. Stop stomping him. It does nothing. Let's see if Juggernaut can handle power of that magnitude. I've already used that joke. Ah! There's a critical hit. Yeah, there we go. Now it makes sense. Although I don't think Juggernaut could take a normal hit of that. Yeesh. I'm going to launch a Thunder Wave and hopefully, paralyze Mewtwo. Yep, there we go. I don't know why. I could end this right now. But I'm just trying to make this as legitimate and as interesting a fight as I can. It's already been past like 2 videos, I think. Yikes! I've got no choice. Got no choice. Gone to end it here. Gone to end it here. You can catch Mewtwo if you have Ultra Balls and you only use Ultra Balls, but you had to be much higher level to drop his HP down low enough for you to be able to catch him. But if you have a Master Ball, which I recommend you save for this, there's no way he can dodge it. There's no way that he can escape from it. Mewtwo was caught. New Pokedex data was added for Mewtwo. The genetic Pokemon. Its DNA is almost the same as Mew's. However, its size and disposition are vastly different. Not nearly as cool a name as... Not nearly as cool a description as Zapdos or any others, but this is one of the rarest and one of the strongest Pokemon in the entire game. So it doesn't matter. What to name you? One moment. The coolest name that I could think of, Genocide. Which I know is kind of a psychotic thing to name it. But this is a psychotic Pokemon, darn you. Isn't this supposed to be a kid's game? Not anymore. Oh well. I know that there's a Genesect, a bug Pokemon, but yeah, nah. I don't care about the new seasons. But, ladies and gentlemen, we have caught the strongest Pokemon in the game. We have done it! This is more or less the only thing that you get to do at the end of the game.